Welcome to the Susie B channel. It is a beautiful day. It is 80 degrees here in Arizona. My gosh. Susie, turn on the light. Turn on the lights. My goodness gracious. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be getting these and putting it in there. And we're going to be planting cilantro. Cilantro. So this is a bougainvillea right here. And that's a purple antenna. So I'm just going to set you right there. While I get my gloves. Happy weekend, everybody. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful weekend. It's really nice and warm here. I got to take off my rings and I got to get my gloves. We'll use these gloves. Let's see. Okay, put those there. Put that there. And I'm going to need a sharp object to open these bags. Welcome in to the Susie B channel. Push that like button. You're going to get a little gardening action today. Just a quick gardening live here. Look at this bougainvillea. Oh my gosh. How lovely and beautiful. We will be planting that. And nice, very, very nice. So I'm going to get this here. And we're going to, let's see, I'm going to put it in there. So let's see, where am I going to oh, there's the garden camera. Okay, maybe I could put you right here so you can see what I'm doing here. Maybe like that. So I'm just placing the camera. There we go. So we're going to be putting dirt in that. You're going to see my shadow. Hello. Let's see. What the heck? Just going to. Guess I could show you what I'm doing here. So I'm just using my tool right here, poking some holes. Hello, Red. How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. I'm just opening up this bag here. Just like so. I'll be putting this soil. Hopefully I may have gotten a little extra soil. How you doing today, Rashad? You keeping warm? So I got this one. This was a different one. This is the one I was talking about yesterday or this morning while I was live in the coffee lounge. And this one says it's near sourced materials, fewer carbon emissions, awesome plants. Here's a QR code if you guys want to scan it and check it out for yourself. I don't know, I haven't done that yet, but so it's good for vegetables, herbs, flowers, and peat moss free. So I don't know why I wouldn't have a little peat moss. Sometimes I add peat moss to my plants just to retain the moisture, especially in the summertime while everything's getting so dry very quickly. But we will, I'll just put the camera here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over the camera. Right there. And we're just gonna drop this in here. Like this. This is my canoe, and should we get it all in there? Okay, so yeah. Then you're trying to stay warm. So now I'm just going to just kind of like even out all the bit right here. Just so that's the canoe, and looks like I might need to open up another bag. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to open up another bag. Kind of want it full, like up to the rim at least, pretty high to give the roots some nice depth to spread out. All right. Hello, is that Shanhorn? Welcome in. Welcome to Susie B's channel. So I'm just putting some soil into my canoe planter, and I got to open up another bag here. I won't need too much more. Okay, so these are shoot, I think that last bag was like how many pounds? 22 pounds. And I think this one doesn't list it by pounds. Let me see. Just says 2 cubic feet, 56.6 liters. I don't know why it puts it in liters. But yeah, I don't know why it does it like that. Seems kind of silly. Okay, so oh, all right. The the wheelbarrow almost fell over. This is gonna. I'm gonna have to rethink how I'm gonna do this. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to scoop it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to grab this. I'm gonna have to manhandle this bag. Excuse me while I manhandle this soya. I'm just gonna manhandle it. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. Oops. Don't spill it, Susie. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got the hang of it. This is heavy. All right. Get out there. Don't spill it, Susie. Oh, this one's different. Okay. Some more right here. I think we are going to end up using this whole bag. Whew. Come on. All right. Got it. This sun is warm. My gosh. Thank you, sun, for being so warm. Okay. This is how I want it. Up to the rim. Fill her up. Like that. Okay. Just like that. Because after a few months of watering in this planter, the soil is gonna compact and it's gonna lose the volume. Volume is gonna be like, okay. So let's scoot this over. I was so tempted to buy the cilantro plants already growing, but you know, other than it being grown from a Miracle Grow, I actually cut a piece of one of the leaves off, and the smell wasn't potent at all. So I was just like, I might as well just buy store-bought cilantro. Because when you grow your own cilantro, it's very aromatic, very potent. You just all you got to do is just barely caress the leaves, and you're gonna smell a very strong essence of the cilantro. So that's another reason why I didn't buy it. Because if it was grown with Miracle Grow and it doesn't have that strong essence, it just didn't feel like it was worth purchasing. So I'm just picky. I'm picky like that. Just picky. So might be just in my head, but just my gut feeling. I'm sticking to it. All right, I think that's good. So, very nice. I think we're even going to try to run a sprinkler into here. I was looking for marigolds and they didn't even have any. I was going to plant them on the edges, but they didn't have them. So, like, what the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, everybody, it's Face the Ice for real. How you doing, Face? Okay, so this is so I got one bag left. It's nice. One bag left in case I need to plant other stuff or refill some soil in any of the other pots anywhere in the yard. So this is done. Now I'm gonna throw some cilantro seeds in there, and whew. Okay, so let's see how to take off my jewelries. Let me just get the cilantro seeds here that are inside. How's everybody doing? Happy weekend to everybody. Push that like button, please. Thank you. Okay, so I have a big bunch of cilantro seeds inside that I've had inside forever. And you guys probably see it when I'm in the kitchen, and you might get a glimpse of the hanging herbs on the wall, and that's my cilantro. So it looks like this. That's my cilantro. So I'm going to be planting it. So I'll just sit you here. So just sit you there like so. Now we're going to be planting. Let me take my glove off. So in these is a bunch of little these. Those are the seeds. So we're just gonna put them in here. And I got some more seeds that I put away, so it just in case. So I'd like to get these planted. This came off of the cilantro bush that grew in the yard, and the thing grew freaking over 4 feet tall, and it gave me this bush of seeds. So I probably hung them up to dry. Now I want to plant these. This was from at least 3 or 4 seasons ago. They've been hanging to dry. And I'm going to plant as many of them as I can because I'm not sure. It's crawling on me. Okay, so it's warm out, so all the darn flies are out and the little bugs. It's actually hot. It's kind of hot. I'm wearing shorts and polo and shoot, kind of warm. So when I get overly hot, it starts to feel like it's like stabbing my skin a little bit, like in a very uncomfortable way. Little tiny little needles. So I'm just hopefully grabbing some of these seeds. Some more seeds. So I'm trying to just, I'm not trying to put them too close together, but I'm trying to put a nice cluster of them in here together. So if I need to thin them out, but I want to make sure that there's enough in here, hopefully to germinate and sprout. Telling you, I'm going to grow a freaking cilantro farm right here. Tired of buying it, and it's just not, the quality isn't there that I'm looking for. It's not pungent. The smell is not, it's not there with store-bought. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe they're not planted with love. Maybe the gardener's pissed, or maybe a machine is doing it. Who knows? I don't know. I don't smell the love. Putting love into this. Put lots of love. Kiss them too. Oh, my little lovies. Oh, the little lovies. We love you. We love you. All right. Here you go, little guys. Oh, little guys. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of seeds in here. Okay, I want a cilantro farm. This is a perfect spot. They like full sun. And you want to keep, if you never planted in herbs before, make sure your soil is always moist, not overwatered. No, don't drown them, because then they'll just they'll get mold. They'll get moldy. You want to kind of just keep them lightly misted, and stab it. Okay, that's good. I'll show you guys here what it looks like. I'm going to show you. So here's all the little seeds. You can see all the way down. All the little seeds. All the way down the middle. I mean, I could have done like maybe, I don't know. I kind of like it like that. I could have probably done another row, but this actually, if they grow and sprout, it's going to be real crowded, and I might have to thin a few. But my hopes, my plan is it'll fill up this whole canoe. This whole canoe should be full once it's all they all sprout. So I think that's good. I'm gonna leave it like that. This is the bougainvillea. If you just came in, I bought a bougainvillea. That's what it looks like. That's beautiful. We're gonna put it in the front yard. That's really pretty. Hi, Jeff. What kind of frog is that? It's just an artsy frog, clay frog. I found that in Sedona, at the garden shop on the way out of Sedona. I got that 5+ years ago. It's made to hang on the wall. It's got a nice little hole there, and I just put it in the planter. Helps keep the moisture in too a little bit, and it looks cool. But yeah, so here's a purple antenna, and then this is I don't know if this has a specific name, but it's a bougainvillea, and I've only ever seen the pink ones, the hot pink, and then the red. And I think there's another color, but I can't remember. I don't know if there's a blue. I don't know. I thought I may have seen a blue, but I can't say for certain. I'm not sure. But this one, I like this one a lot. So I've just planted some cilantro here. That's also called coriander when it goes to seed. So that's done. I just put 2 bags of soil in there. I used specifically the raised bed soil. So that's what's in there, 2 bags of it. So that's that. Now I gotta go in and kind of cover the dirt a little bit. Cover the dirt. I'm gonna water it. Get my watering gun. Just gonna soak the, well, okay, soak the soak the seeds, cover them slightly, and then we'll be done. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna plant those berry bushes and the fig tree. So I got here a little bit of water. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly dust them. Just real light, a real thin layer of soil above them, so they don't have to fight so hard. I mean, if they have to struggle a little bit to grow, that makes them a little stronger, but we want to give them a little chance. We don't want warrior cilantro. We want, you know, just under a warrior status. under status, under warrior status. We don't want them struggling too much. We want them strong, though. But we don't want them to have to fight too hard to break through the soil. See what happens, flies? When you fly all over me, you end up in the pool. I'll save you later. Just hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm planting my babies. I'm planting the babies. I don't know where all you guys came from. And I'm just going to add some more water on top of that. Get that nice and wet in there. Then later on, I'm going to go over and mist this whole area. I want it nice and wet. There's a lot of flies out right now. Gosh, where you guys come from? It's supposed to be cold. It's winter. But still, it's a great temperature for planting here. Now the seeds are well mixed in the soil. It's very well dampened, giving them a little chance to get soft and sprout. All right. All right, guys. Oh. You guys hear the bass of that car? Okay, so this is done. This is done. So they're all planted, and I can actually, I may get some sticks. I might do it right now. Keep the cat out of it. Actually, let's go grab some sticks. This is what I usually do with my plants. We're already at half an hour in. So I just raked these leaves yesterday. So let's see. I got these. This was from an old trellis that I built, and I'm just gonna reuse them now to excuse me, keep the cats out of this. This is gonna look like a sandbox to them. They're gonna be like, woo! Look, it's a brand new toilet. Brand new toilet. Not today, not today. So we this is God, I need to go get the cutters real quick. Should be able to cut through these. Boy, it's warm out here. Whoa. Warm today. My gosh. Oh my gosh. It's nice though. God, it feels almost nice enough to get into the pool, but I know that water is going to be cold. So I got these sticks here, right? So these sticks, just going to cut them like this. Don't know how I'm going to quite do this yet. I'm just checking to see how. See, this can be almost like stupid flies. Like that. Kind of like that. Another arch. I might need these. Might need to keep them like this, the way they are. It's kind of cool. I'm going to leave that one like that. Here's another one that's kind of arched. Kind of like that. That way, when they get bigger, they'll have something to lean on. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, not too bad, huh? Okay. It's kind of like that. Only got one more stick. Where am I going to put it? Might have to get more sticks. Lulu, hi Lulu. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. How you doing today? Okay, let's see. You have a few more sticks. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for saving these things. They do come in handy in the garden. So the sticks, the sticks help when you water. It helps from making a huge hole in the soil. If you're just like splashing a bunch of water, the sticks help absorb the impact of the water and let it drain through itself. Stupid flies. I got this stick here, and just gonna cut it down here. So I usually make it more dense, but I need a lot more to do the crisscrossing. So this is hopefully to keep the cats out. Just like that. Oh, you're eating Chinese food? Oh my God. Oh my God, this sounds so lovely. So that's kind of the idea. I gotta add more sticks, actually, a lot more sticks in here. Helps keep the cat. Plus, when you water, I'm definitely going to be using the sprayer and not um, not the one that shoots a straight water. Um, you know, like the stream water stream. So I need some more sticks. Let's see. I have some more sticks over here. Really thin. Okay, I might be able to make these work. Actually, I will. I can make these work. Actually, okay, just thinking. Okay, so I'm excited for this planter to be over here. So I got I got this. See this? I'm gonna turn all this into uh, something useful. Instead of burning them, I'm gonna turn it into something useful. So let's see. We're gonna put them down here. Actually, use all of them. So usually I would kind of like cross them like that. Let's just go across here. This keeps the animals out also. Excuse me, we have a lot of stray cats in the area, and I've been seeing them coming into the yard for water, which is fine, but I do not want them to be using this canoe for their bathroom. So this helps keep them out, because the more busy the area is, the less likely they're going to want to try and dig in there. So dang it, fly. Here comes my cat. He's going to be curious what's going on over here. What's going on over there, Mom? What you doing? What you up to, Mom? When these little ones come in handy. All right, something like that. Something like that. Oh, hello, Henry. Thanks for popping in. So this is what I do with my sticks. Keeps the cats out, and I got to add more. Like if the more dense you make it, the better. Pretty much like that. So just kind of a crisscross fashion, whatever you come up with, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, just whatever you want to do. And just any old way. The more dense you can make it, the better, because when you water it, and if you really just try to splash a big stream of water on that, the sticks will protect the plant from being annihilated. So they'll be safe underneath the canopy of the sticks, but enough light to get in. But if you make it dense enough, it'll protect your babies from being annihilated by a big old stream of water. Some people don't know how to water their plants gently, and not that it's their fault. They just are not thinking about that. You point at you, especially if you have a water gun and you like shoot a bunch of babies that just sprouted. You're going to annihilate all of them. So this wood being crisscrossed like that, which I got to make it more dense. I got to find more and make it more dense, and then that'll protect the little babies, the little sproutlings, from being annihilated during a watering. So that's kind of the idea. So that's what I do. That's what it looks like. See if I have more sticks somewhere. Baby, God, I'm sitting, just sweating, just standing here. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? Any more sticks? Any more sticks? Let's see. Any dead limbs on the tree? I need more sticks. I need to harvest more sticks. Let's see. Hey tree, you got any dead limbs for me? Any dead limbs you don't need anymore? See one. I'm gonna get that. I see one. Definitely dead. Okay, well, let's see. That stick is way too thick. I'm looking for more sticks somewhere. Okay, shoot. I don't want to use eucalyptus, not eucalyptus, what's that called? I can't remember. Can't use that, it's poisonous. It's gonna have to be good enough for now till I can harvest that branch. All right, so it looks like Henry popped in. Doing well, he says to Lulu. Okay, so yeah, that's I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna put here on the bottom to catch the water that's gonna go. Maybe I'll put maybe something underneath there to absorb that water, like a catch bowl or something. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the planting of the hello, planting of the cilantro right there, right there. So I moved this the canoe. This canoe was over there, right there by that wall, and I took it out because I planted some cactus, edible cactus, and it needed to be planted in the ground so the roots can grow down a good ways, and that canoe was too shallow, so I had to take it out, and then I figured that I'm going to put it right here. My hubby made a base for it, so it can be elevated right there on a base, like a raised bed, garden bed. And so I moved it over here because we're not utilizing this spot, and it's the warmest spot here in the backyard. And honestly, if I could get some vines to grow up the freaking house like that, I would, to cool down this spot in the summer. So when summer comes around, I may have to move this canoe into the shade because whatever's going to be planted there will die for sure. It turns into an oven right here. So I'm just glad that we made it, to where we can move it around. So yeah, that's the project here with the cilantro, and it's so warm outside. I want to make some lemonade. Anybody want some lemonade? So put a lot of seeds in there. I'll check it in the next 30 minutes. Make sure that soil is going to dry up fast. It's dry here. So that's it, guys. That's today's planting. That's Susie B. That's how you plant cilantro. Save me a glass. Oh my gosh, I know. I will save you a big, huge glass, Miss Lulu. I will save you some. But yeah, that's it. So, wait, I had some stick left over. There's some stick left over. Why didn't I put it in there? I don't know. I don't know. So I got sidetracked. Take care, everyone, says Miss Lulu. And thank you guys. Push that like button if you come back later. And subscribe to the channel if you know anybody who loves to watch gardening. And I try to at least put a smile on somebody's face. So I'll see you guys later. Push that like button. Have a great weekend if I don't see you again, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.